Good morning. That sounded super sing-songy. Usually I'm mildly sing-songy, but that was like opera sing-songy, so I apologize. Good morning. How's that? Is that better? It's Lisa with Soulshine. That's the sing-song. So I've got my tea and my to-go mug because I have Bible study this morning. We're studying Acts. And today I did vintage Christmas because I have a little bit of it left and it's awesome. And then I made my green smoothie, which I'm going to jump on in Bible study because everybody thinks it's gross because it's green. Don't judge the color. It's what's inside that matters most. So today I wanted to jump on and talk about an aha that I had yesterday, and I quickly defeated it instead of spiraling into it like I normally do. And I just wanted to share it with you in case you suffer the same problem. So oftentimes I'll see, especially on social media, I'll see people doing something and I'm like, wow, I could never do it like that. I'm nowhere near as good as that, or I have nothing to offer, so I might as well just do nothing. You get into that Debbie Downer, that do down place. And sometimes I admit that I get there and I stay there and it's not fun and it's unproductive. But I have a light. You have a light. Everyone has a very unique light that needs to shine to solve a very specific problem or need in the world. And if I, and likewise you, decide to compare myself to what somebody else's light looks like or how it's reacting in the world, then I really don't do anything productive in the world at all. I just end up putting it underneath the basket or squelching it before it even gets started. So yesterday I found myself thinking, oh, wow, she's doing this awesome thing in the world and I can't do anything like that. I have nothing to provide. Like, I'm not an authority on anything. So I said, squash that thought, and I brought out my handy dandy notebook, which I have them always within hand's reach. Like, this is the one I always keep in my purse because it's purse size. You can get it at Walmart. It's less than like $2 or $3, but I like that it's got a thick piece of paper. I like thick paper instead of thin wimpy paper. And I got a good pen, and then this is the one that sits on my counter beside my calendar. It's my what I call my brain dump notebook. This is last year's notebook. I go through it and then I pull out things that were awesome and I want to use again. So anyway, I pulled out my handy dandy notebook. I feel like Dora, and that was Backpack. Blue's Clues, handy dandy notebook. And I just started writing down the things that I am good at, some of the things that I've learned over the years. Like, I've had a couple people say they like the way they curl my hair, although today it's a little bit frizzy because I just walked the dog outside and it's like a windstorm. But I could always do a quick, very basic tutorial about that or just anything. Like, I just started to write down, and the minute I started to write down some of the things that I am halfway decent about, maybe just mildly better than, the next Joe, I thought, well, gosh, I do have a couple things that I can share with the world. And then it was contagious. It started to build. So I encourage you, if you start to get competitive in social media, first of all, limit your time on social media because it doesn't lend for healthy thoughts. Start yourself a list of the things that you're good at. And then, even better, start doing them. Like, don't just make the list and keep it to yourself. Like, that felt good. Share it with somebody else. Like, hey, I can do this, and start putting it out there, putting yourself out there to a friend or a network or a Bible study group or a neighbor. Just sharing your light with somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep that good stuff to yourself. That's what I have to say today. So pick some portion of that morning tea with me dialogue that speaks to you, either the squashing of the social media, the making of the list of things that you can do, or sharing it with other people so that you're not squelching your light. Pick something that resonates to you and then do it. I did it yesterday and it felt so good. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here, try and get Charlie to get a bath, which he doesn't like, and then get to Bible study. So I'm off and about. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you know that I'm sending you much love, and I hope you have a most marvelous day. Love you much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.